In Whitebridge, Washington, the past is never truly past. Shadows stretch over the streets, and whispers cling to the ivy-covered walls of Wildwood University. History lingers here, holding its breath, waiting for its secrets to be revealed. Some say the campus is quiet, but if you listen closely, you'll hear the secrets echo in the creaking floorboards of the old library, in the roar of the crowd at the big game, in the charged silence just before the curtain rises. Down every path, around every corner, here, secrets are currency, and everyone has something they're fighting for.
Legacy, freedom,
revenge,
liberation.
These silent secrets may be hidden, for now, but the past has a way of clawing its way back. And once that seal is broken, nothing stays quiet forever. Welcome to Wildwood.
Welcome back, listeners, to another episode of These Silent Secrets, Wildwood. Now, we know it's been a while. We've missed you. Thank you so much for having patience during our mid-season break. But guess what? It's time to return and see what everybody's been up to. Where last we left our group, the Cave Dwellers, we found Alex and Edgar in a dangerous situation. Vi, Key, and Elliott all desperately trying to reach them. But it was too late. Without further ado, let's see what happens next on this episode of These Silent Secrets, Wildwood. Hello, everyone. We're here. We're doing it again. We're back. For those of you listening at home, it's only been like a short mid-season break. But for us recording, it's been quite a bit of time since we've last all met around our digital table.
A whole while.
So I want to know what everybody's been up to. Let's just do the thing we do and tell us some cool thing that's been going on.
I can start.
There you go.
Hi. I'm Kaleb Wade. I play Vincent Vi Temple the Magician, and I've been lost in the depths of the secret lives of Mormon wives.
No, you have not.
Yes, I have. I finished the first season, and I may never recover. It's so messy for no reason.
Out of all the TV shows, I was not going to think you were saying that one.
I can't say anything. I'm a big Love Island fan.
Like,
so.
I binged the season in 2 days.
That's impressive.
Well, it's only like 8 episodes, and I'm like,
yeah.
And the seasons are 11. So I'm trying to like catch up before my favorite podcast has a Patreon coverage of season 4. So here we go. I'm now lost.
So wait, so you're a big fan of the show and a podcast covering the show?
Yes.
Baby girl, that's incredible.
That's so great.
It's more so that the podcast I listened to mentioned it, and they're going into a deep dive for their pop culture segment on Patreon.
So you started watching.
So I'm like,
the show.
oh well, I might as well check it out. And then 8 episodes later, I'm like, oh my god,
is this the greatest thing I've ever seen?
I'm in.
So many sodas.
Son of a
so
bitch,
many.
I'm in.
Son of a bitch, I'm in.
I love it. Great news. That's fabulous.
Find joy, people.
I am in house renovation hell.
You are.
That is
Find joy, people.
everything.
I'm in hell.
It's okay. So we're currently renovating the bathroom because the bathroom was not. We had to rip out the walls because of water damage from an old roof. We have a new roof. Like the roof is new. I bought it. The roof was new. So the water damage is from old roof. But because of that, we've had to rip out literally everything. It's a small bathroom, so we had to specially order a sink and specially order a bathtub that would fit. We got both of them in. Open the boxes today. Both of them are cracked.
No!
I am in hell.
Just put some silly putty on it.
But the kitchen
Son of a
looks cute.
bitch, I'm in.
But the kitchen looks cute, and that's what matters. And I've been redoing the hardwood floor, and the hardwood floor looks fantastic. I've never redone a hardwood floor by myself, but I fucking did it.
Yeah, you did.
Did you keep your pink backsplash?
No, because it turned out the pink backsplash was cheap plastic tile, but I have a really cool mosaic backsplash instead that I would argue is even more whimsical. So we are...
Okay.
Hell yeah.
We're going. It is... But we're going. That's me. And see.
It's not the... I haven't done a lot of stuff, but this Sunday night, real late, I get on a very long train ride and accompany 25 high schoolers to New York City.
Nice.
Oh, whoa.
Start spreading the news.
Yeah, I get to see...
He's leaving Sunday.
That was quality.
That was beautiful. That's so crisp.
No, but I get to see a bunch of really good shows. I get to see Ragtime with Joshua Henry.
Ooh.
I get to, I'm so pumped. I get to see Schmigadoon with Alex Brightman and a bunch of other people. I get to see Chess with Aaron Tveit and Liam Michelle.
Oh, Chess.
Liam Michelle, I'm not so pumped about, but Aaron Tveit, pumped about.
Chess.
Yeah, I get to see the Stranger Things play, which is like technically apparently amazing.
And
It's a
canon.
technical marvel.
Yeah, and yeah, I'm pumped.
Woof.
So I get to
yeah.
see some stuff.
And
Sounds like
I am jealous.
Sorry.
What have you been up to, Marcus?
I just got back from Atlanta not all that long ago. I went to VO Atlanta. I was invited to be a speaker, which is the
you're saying.
world's
Hell
largest
yeah.
voiceover conference.
Yeah.
So that was sick. And also, I'm probably more excited about this, but I was accepted into a voice director mentorship program
You were saying that too.
where I get paired with a voice director, and they're basically like, I'm trying to break into that industry, and now I have someone like mentoring me.
Yeah.
That's
do
fucking
so.
awesome.
Cool.
Do you know who it is?
I do. I don't know if she would want her name like out, so
Yeah.
I'm not
That's
saying
okay.
that.
Valid.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Is it someone that we may have heard of?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Or at the
I-
very least, you've watched at least 4 shows that she's directed. Like,
Hell
I'm
yeah,
gonna
dude.
send you something, Marcus. Confirm or deny.
I love this game, actually.
Because
I'm really excited to see if... I really hope you nail it, Caleb.
That would be so wonderful.
Because I have one big feeling about this. Because I'm insane about voice actors.
How are the vibes? The vibes.
Also, we're
it's
not
not
friends on Discord,
Stephanie
right?
Spielberg, the Steven Spielberg spinoff. That joke didn't land. Let's move on.
I don't know what...
I laughed
don't
because
know
I
what
was
this is.
confused.
The joke
Also-
didn't land.
Also,
we'll move
we're
on
not
with our
friends on
day.
Discord. What, Marcus?
It is not her.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Cool.
Groovy.
But yeah,
Tell us after.
it's a fun thing, and I'm very, very excited about it. So
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
That's very cool, dude.
That's awesome. I'm so happy for you, my friend.
No,
and I'm getting a new
it-
internet provider because fuck Xfinity. Can I say
Fuck
that?
Xfinity.
officially?
Fuck
Hell yeah.
Xfinity.
Hashtag not sponsored, bitch.
Live my
You ain't
life.
giving us shit.
I'm a free American.
I would
my guns.
continue the
Sponsored by
guessing game,
Canada
but we'll
Dry.
be here all night. I'd continue the guessing game. We'd be here all night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then last but not least, I am directing a musical,
Yes.
Yeah, you are.
What musical?
The Wedding Singer.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun. Taylor's in it, and let's begin.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Vi,
Hi.
a cloud of purple and blue smoke. Both colors.
I think it's like purple and like just like dark, like shadowy purple. It's there's no blue anymore.
Envelops you, and you feel that kind of cocoon of magic dissipate around you, and you open your eyes. You get to choose with your full success, where have you traveled to?
I think Vi is in a hallway that we've already seen. which is the dorm hallway leading towards Elliott's room. Because I think in their heart of hearts, they're like, but I still have to, I fucked up, I hurt Elliott, but I still need to make sure he's okay. Mm-hmm. And that's what guided that teleportation. But I think we see Vi doing the full Elena Gilbert, sliding down the wall crying. And I think it's just a maelstrom up there. Like, mm-hmm. I couldn't save Edgar. I couldn't save Lark. I couldn't save that one person at the frat party. And, like, we kind of, like, see their gaze move to, like, the circular scar on the under their left forearm. Yeah. Sort of slightly obscured by, like, the sheer top that they're wearing. And, like, they sort of, like, have their head in their hands, they're sobbing, but a thought comes across their mind. And I would like to use Gaze into the Abyss with the new spell that I got from last session. Mm-hmm. Is the vision that the magic that was trapped by cultists in 1907 or some shit a parallel dimension?
Oh, interesting.
Because if it is, I'll just go ahead and roll the gaze anyway. Mm-hmm. What did I get?
That's a fail.
6.
Okay.
Okay.
So mark experience. Mm-hmm. But with that fail, what you feel... So typically when you have gazed in the past, your eyes went vibrant blue. Mm-hmm. Would that have shifted?
They have gone to purple in this. Like, the magic has fully shifted into purple. No longer is the bright stage light of, here's the show, you know? And, like, it's now shadow, it's now darkness, it's now purple.
Okay. So what happens in this moment, the reason you can't quite get a clear enough picture to get any answers, is that you feel the magic that has been building and this magic that has been being transformed and growing with you. You feel like it is still trying to break free of some metaphysical chains of that blue, that familial connection, that magic that frankly ties you to your aunts still. And so the reason that you can't quite get that free picture is this, your new magic still feels like it's just being held back just enough in this moment.
There's still that lingering expectation.
Yep.
And
you just kind of get that feeling in the back of your...
I think Vi wants to scream. They want to go, like, what the fuck's going on? They want to lose it, but they're out of darkest self, and they hurt someone they cared about. And it's just exhaustion. It's exhaustion, it's crying, it's tears, and they look at themselves, and I would assume, like, in that hallway, maybe, I don't know, but, like, there's, like, a reflective surface, and they see, like, this distorted picture of themselves with, like, their eyeshadow and eyeliner, like, running down their face. Mm-hmm. As if to say, maybe the vision was right. Maybe if you were different, you would be happy.
And you kind of linger on that thought for a moment here in this hallway, and we'll come right back to you. Elliott.
Yeah.
You are in a lot of pain. Hadley and Lewis both kind of rush over to you. Nova is nearby, but is kind of freaking out about Key just fucking went through the ground. Vi disappeared into, like, purple smoke. Like, Nova's freaking out.
After attempting to blast through the ground.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
Vi turned into an eyebrow pencil.
I still need to make that gif. Fuck.
You do.
But so Nova's kind of freaking out, and I will say everyone in this moment, if whether or not you're paying attention to it is up to you. But everyone in this moment can get that kind of base level freak out from Nova. There's a lot of emotions happening, but that's one you're getting from her. And then Hadley kind of goes and grips under one of your arms and says, come on, up you go.
Oh.
Yeah, that looked like it fucking hurt.
Uh-huh.
Do I need to, like, take you to the hospital or something?
Probably. Fucking like rebar going through me or something. No, I've had 3 harms, so I'm as damaged as you want to say I am.
Okay, no rebar. That didn't happen. But
Rebar is insane.
Yeah. You are insane. We'll say when you were pushed back, you landed on a pile of rubble, and so there's like, I would say more bruises and scrapes than anything like actually cut open. Like I wouldn't say there's any actual blood happening. Outside, who knows what's happening internally.
Oh, well then, yeah. I'm fine.
Goodbye,
I'll be fine.
I don't think you're fine.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Lewis goes, you're not bleeding, so that's...
Thanks, Lewis.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're
Yep.
fine.
Oh my god, I love you, Lewis.
Did you hear it? He said I'm fine. So
Happy goes, and I don't know who this man is.
you know, that's Lewis from my dorm room, 20 minutes ago.
No, I know that. But I don't know who this man is. So I'm gonna take you to the hospital. Do you have like a private wing or something I should be aware of?
Can anyone else take me to the
Do
hospital?
you want to be choppered over? I could call
Anyone
a limo.
else? Anyone but her.
Nova turns around and says, I mean, I could, but I need to find Vi and Key and wherever the hell, the others are. And there's kind of like a sadness twinged with that. Because you all felt it. You all felt that disconnection. But nobody, at least on this side, has said anything out loud yet. So I'm gonna keep looking. I'm gonna find everybody. So just stop fighting and get him to the hospital. Okay?
I look at Hadley expectedly.
I wasn't fighting. I was actually curious. Do you have a private wing?
No, I don't have a private wing at the hospital.
Okay. You have a theater on campus. How the fuck am I supposed to know?
I don't own the theater. It was named after my parents because they donated money for it.
And did they donate to the hospital? And like as like she's taking you away.
I dislike you.
And she kind of like grabs your arm and puts it over her shoulders, and she's like, yeah, whatever, and starts taking you to the hospital. And we end on a shot.
As we
They
get a
are
little bit away,
friends.
I go. I do have a doctor in my back pocket though.
See, I fucking knew it.
I forgot about that.
The honeypot comes back.
Oh, God.
Oh, so fucking funny.
The
Revenge
heaviest
of
of size.
Episode title. Episode title.
As you two are leaving, the camera lands on a shot of Nova and Lewis. And Nova's
Two
like
people
freaking
dragged
out.
here by the guy who's not there with them.
So Nova is like looking around and looks over at Lewis, and Lewis is just like, I'm gonna go. And Nova says, yeah, okay. And that's the end.
Dude.
That's the button of that scene.
Kick ass, dude.
Fuck, man.
Key.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you are down in this place. You
Making our way up the stairs, I believe.
Yes, at this point, yeah. And Alex, actually, I'm gonna have you, because you're darkest right now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have you kind of describe the state in which you are ascending these stairs.
So it's very much a lot of the pretense is dropped. You see Alex's skin has always been kind of like this, like kind of medium tan color, it kind of reminiscent of like dark sand in like the best way I can describe it. But now it's like outside of the metaphor of referencing the color. Now it looks actual. Like you see skin looks like shifting sand. Like this doesn't look like a full-on human. It looks more of like some kind of howling tempest contained in a human form in a weird way. The eyes, you don't see like the brown irises. It just looks like swirling smoke in a weird way. And
Horrifying.
Marcus,
very
you're so
much
fucking
so.
cool.
Very
this
much
is
so.
this is very cool.
You're so fucking
And
cool,
you-
Marcus.
But also very hot. Also very hot still.
And like Key specifically, you see Alex was very much just like, come on. Like no moment of like silence, no comforting, anything like that. This feels like a totally different person in the most cold way. But you see her ascending the stairs, and you notice very clearly that it's not like footsteps climbing the stairs. It looks like she's just floating up on what looks like shifting rolling sand under her, as she just floats basically up the stairs, not looking, very notably not looking back at all, but just eyes forward, super focused, ascending these stairs.
And it is definitely quiet for at least half of the way up, as Key is just following, looking at her back. Though I think there is a point where he sort of swallows, clears his throat a little, because I don't know if the sand would be dusting off at all, but I like to think if it is, or just the dust in the area, just Key just... What happened? As his head is just trained on the stairs, watching the rolling sand as it sort of tumbles down the steps.
I think it's pretty clear what happened.
I guess. Sorry.
You have nothing to apologize for. You did not do this. But the people that did do this, they will feel sorry shortly. I will make sure of that.
Shortly? And Key lifts his head. What do you mean, shortly?
You see, like, for another few seconds, Alex keeps ascending the stairs and then just abruptly stops and kind of shifts to turn around to you. And you see this, like, this hellfire wind swirling in their eyes, and looks like very much from a high vantage up a few stairs looking down towards you. You think they're going to get away with this?
And
You think, I'm going to let this stand.
Key's eyes just go a little wide for a moment.
You think you've seen great violence. I'm going to let you know that you've not seen anything.
Okay,
You came to this school for an education, and you're going to learn, just like they will. And then shifts back and starts ascending the stairs again.
So, Mom, there's this gin at college.
and Key just puts his head back down and follows. And he sort of grips the fabric of Edgar's pants tighter as he is piggybacking a corpse. And we're making our way up to the top of the library, please. I need to find all my
Making our way
friends,
to
and
the
they're not gonna
top.
fucking be there.
Yeah. So you two do ascend. You eventually make it to the top of the stairs, which Key, for the first time, you realize is actually in a small chapel further on to a different side of campus, where
Fuck.
Alex and Edgar followed a map to earlier. The blueprints that Edgar drew, in fact.
Shit.
And so that's why you couldn't find the entrance. It's in a completely different spot.
Shit. And Key is going to sort of kneel down, set the body down as gently as possible, and just, fuck, I thought this was in the library. I can't. Fuck. And Key is going to look at Alex, debate asking a question. Do you... With all this going on, and gesturing to the insanity that is now Alex's visage, do you know where the others are?
Alex stops and sees you, like, gently lower Edgar's body, and you're, like, kind of freaking out. and just turns to you and just, I can see that you're upset. And I understand. And just like starts to come closer to you and like starts to wrap you in a hug very tightly. Not like strangling tight, but like holding you very tightly. And then you start to feel like something around your neck that feels like fingers and like a rummaging in your pocket. And then you see that she just comes up with the locket and it's just like, this is mine. It was his, but now it's mine.
Okay,
I don't know where the others are. And then just like very unsubtly, like psychic blast, almost like I'm yelling at you like mom telling you to come back in because the street lights came on and you were supposed to be home 15 fucking minutes ago, like from the porch. Just threw out your minds. Where are you? Tell us now.
Key flinches.
Yeah, I got thrown into some rubble, so I'm injured, and Hadley's taking me to the hospital.
Who hurt
you? Is that
you?
a bad call? What?
Who hurt you?
Oh, it was just like an accident thing, I think.
Who?
I did.
And you like feel through the bond this moment of confusion.
I lost myself. I was trying to get to you and Edgar, and I accidentally hurt Elliott, like I hurt everyone in my life. I'm at the dorms outside of Elliott's room, but I guess I can go to the hospital.
We should all meet at the hospital. There's going to be more hurt coming. I feel like you all know something has changed, and we need to discuss our circumstances and our plan moving forward. But, Vi, your penchant for hurting others will come in handy. We'll put it to good use.
There is no response.
He's gone, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yes.
If I may. I think we see a shot of Vi just entering their dorm room and seeing where Edgar's bed is.
Mm-hmm.
And all the blueprints and everything. And they will put your talent for hurting people to use. And Vi sort of like glances at like the still lingering ink on the floor that they couldn't get out fully. And they just go, just verbally, they're smart enough to know when to keep, they've been considerate in letting their emotions like not influence everyone else. Vi just mutters, I guess that's all I'm good for. Hurting people. Sorry, Uncle Roman. As they sort of like look at themselves in the mirror, just wipe off like the excess makeup. Don't clean it up. It's still like messy. And then they just trudge on. They think like maybe I could. No, I shouldn't teleport. I would probably end up in a dangerous situation anyway. And then they just go to their car.
Okay. Yeah, we'll actually follow you there, Vi, as you are walking to your car. You actually see walking into the dorm as you are heading out, Lewis again. Oh, hey, here you are.
Yeah.
Sorry, I left my lighter upstairs. And he kind of like looks around, like in one of those like, is this a situation I want to be in? Kind of like one of those moments, right?
As soon as Vi clocks that hesitation, you don't have a mental health degree. You don't have to worry about it all. You can just run away. As Vi just brushes past Lewis.
Actually, running away is kind of the last thing that I want to ever do again.
Like, I think there's just this sort of like pause where Vi's like, okay, I guess we're having a fucking conversation. Like, as Vi just sort of turns around, like fully makeup messed up, clear that they've been crying, completely down. It's like, okay, I guess we're having a conversation. And Vi just sort of looks at Lewis. Yeah?
Forgive me if this sounds blunt. I've learned in my time on this earth that honestly you shouldn't waste any time beating around the bush. So Why did you run?
It's something that people that study psychology might say a trauma response. I hurt my friend. I came out of whatever haze that I was in that I thought I didn't have to care anymore. And, you know, it's freeing, you know, the feeling of not having to care. Not having to care about expectations, not having to care about anything in the world, just being able to do whatever you can do, whatever you want to do, however you want to do it. Because eyes should be on you, right? Eyes have never been on you, but they should be on you for once in your fucking miserable existence. And then your roommate, who you barely know, dies, and you feel it through a psychic rapport that was forced upon you 2 days ago. And you go, oh right, the world doesn't stop when you don't care. You still have to care. And oh no, I guess you hurt someone you, I guess, care about, even though the only conversation you've really had is about his family's alcoholism. I'm sure you can understand a trauma response, right?
Yeah. I think I'm looking at another one right now.
Look, I don't know who you are or even what you're doing here or why Key thinks that you're useful. But if you're going to help out, help and not worry about your fucking lighter. I have to go to the hospital because I have to look at the person that I accidentally blasted in my nihilistic fever dream and come to grips with the fact that I just hurt people. Oh, by the way, Elliott's room is a few doors down to the right. I'm sure you can find it.
Yeah, I will. Hey, I'm gonna leave. And I'm gonna leave with saying one last thing. I've hurt a lot of people in my life too. Some people I tried to, some people I didn't. It was an accident. Life of a vampire and all that. But I spent a century of my life running from everything and everyone. And that's why I'm here, alone. And I've got nobody. Look, I'd run as much as you want. But fuck, if I had a psychic connection with some people, man, I'd probably start looking at that as the cool fucking thing it is.
Vi just gets this look on the face are you fucking insane? I'm sorry. Having to continually be aware of your emotions and not have it influence anyone else is cool to you?
Who told you you have to stop and control your emotions?
I don't know. It's fucking considerate when someone wants to make a decision and they don't need my feelings influencing them. Oh, and for all the running away talk, Angel, you're not, sir. And Vi just walks away.
Yeah, for sure. All right, Elliott, you finally get to the hospital and you are checked in.
Yeah. Can we I see Dr. Robinson, please?
Yeah, Dr. Robinson eventually makes it to your room after you are you're in one of those pre-rooms before you get checked in officially.
Yeah, like a little triage room.
A little
sort
triage
of thing.
room, yeah. But the Dr. Robinson eventually makes it in.
Hi, you are familiar with my friend Josie?
Yes, I am. I've met your friend.
Quite familiar, one might say.
Yeah, I just he said if I ever came here, you'd be the person to talk to. So.
Yes, yeah. With that, and then. He goes and he grabs your chart and is flipping through it awkwardly. And Hadley is just got a shit-eating grin and is looking at him and goes, "Do you fuck all the people in the hospital?"
The nurse over here
I give Hadley a look of don't blow up my fucking spot. What are you doing? I say that actually into her brain.
Yeah, you do.
Don't blow up my fucking spot.
I actually imagine the nurse off to the side do you fuck all of everybody? And the nurse just
God damn.
Fucking, yeah, was it Boki from Grey's Anatomy? Just.
So he like kind of clears his throat awkwardly and says, I will ensure that you have the best care possible.
Thank you, Dr. Robinson.
Yes. And leaves.
Yeah, what is the matter with you?
What?
At least wait until it's just you and I and the person in the room.
Well, then
not in front of the nurse.
I wouldn't have been able to see the look on his face if I did that.
But if he gets found out and fired, then his usefulness to me runs out.
Okay. How important is it that didn't happen?
I mean, in this moment, very.
Fine.
When I need someone to overlook, like not,
you can't even finish your sentence.
Fucking whatever, fine.
And you are back 10 seconds ago. You don't know what just happened. You have I'm gonna say you get the deja vu. So you get, you have the feeling that something bad happened. But Mr. Robinson,
Dr. Robinson, thank you.
Is standing at
I
the,
didn't go
the
to
foot of
med
your
school
bed.
to be called Mr. Robinson.
And he's totally fine. He's a little awkward because you mentioned Josie, but the Hadley thing had not happened. And he's like,
Dr. Jeff, no patients refuse Robinson, is here to help you.
I will ensure that any care that you need is done thoroughly and expediently. I hope you enjoy your time.
Dr. Robinson. Yeah, and then when he's gone, I go, what did you do?
I'm not going to disclose that information. What's in it for me?
Nothing. I don't. It's fine. It's fine.
It was pretty funny, though.
Can I just say you had to tee up for the perfect fucking joke
No.
of what did you do? And Hadley just goes, doctor-patient confidentiality.
Yeah!
I immediately thought it.
I'm not cool enough.
You missed it. You missed the chance.
I'm not cool enough. That's it. Campaign over.
We close on the hospital.
Hadley
That's
just
a wrap.
rewinds time just for Nicole to make that joke now.
Hadley's like, Hadley's like,
have the
damn,
power.
wait a
God, I
second.
had a perfect line. Yeah. Rosenberg, that's the second time.
You know what?
Unironically
You
do
cannot
that.
tell me that's not what any of us would not
Unironically
do.
do it. Like, Nicole,
You know
you
what?
should do that.
It happens again. We're doing it. Yes! So, Elliott, you make it back to that moment again. Again, something feels weird.
Thank you, Dr. Robinson. And then he leaves. What did you do?
Sorry, doctor-patient confidentiality.
Here's the question. Does Hadley snicker the way that you did?
Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
You went back in time just to make that joke, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
love
at
this
that
goddamn
time,
campaign.
I will
I
say,
love this shit.
Vi, you actually arrived first.
Fuck.
Because you had a car. So
I do have a
you were going to
car.
make it a little faster.
We're also dropping off a body.
Yeah.
you also-
And you look insane.
Yeah. They've got something to handle first, and we'll come to that travel to the hospital in a moment. But Vi, you enter first, and Hadley kind of stands when you enter and takes a look at both of you and says, I need coffee. I'm going to get some coffee. And as she's going to leave, she kind of puts a hand on your shoulder, Vi, and squeezes once, and then leaves.
Hi.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's not a big deal.
Yes, it is. I shouldn't have. I'm sorry.
I'm not mad at you.
You should be.
I'm gonna remind you of something that, like, a couple of days ago, a very similar situation happened, and I reacted just as volatilely as you did. I just can't do the things that you can.
Yeah, for what good they do. And Vi sort of like, I assume there's like a chair beside the bed. And Vi just sort of like sits down and is like sort of like wringing their hands a bit. Just seems I can't do anything good with this fucking magic I've got.
I don't think that's true at all.
Can't save Edgar, can't save Lark. Lark even said,
You
hey,
weren't
don't make me
there
choose
for
between
either
you and
of
Elliott.
those things. You weren't there for Edgar or for Lark. Just because you're magic doesn't mean you're everywhere at once.
Couldn't help the guy at the frat party either. Got this from my trouble. And Vi will reveal like the scar. And you would remember that Vi used to draw circles for magic.
Yeah. Do you know that, though? That guy is alive. There are people that didn't make it to the hospital. You don't know that what you did didn't buy him just enough time to live.
I feel like a mess.
We're all look at me. My cashmere's ruined.
Yeah, because of me.
Because some really bad fuckwits are putting us in a really bad situation.
I mean, I don't know what happened to me. I left the hospital after visiting Lark after a terrible conversation with my mom over the phone and Link being on shrooms in the forest, I guess, and I haven't seen Link at all. And fucking also on that front, you don't ever have to worry about Lark and me.
Why?
Because they said Elliott's really important to me. I would do anything for him, and I don't ever want you to ever make me choose. So, Lark should choose you every time. That they're definitely going to.
I'm confused why they would have to, though.
I don't know. I didn't put the ultimatum forward. They just said it. In the effort of being honest. And then I had a conversation with, I guess, the vampire that Key knows.
Is he a vampire? I was wondering.
Well, Angel, he is not. You ever watch Buffy or?
No, I don't get that reference.
It's okay. I'm sorry for being me. The
what?
Misanthrope, gloomy, fucking isolationist that doesn't do anything useful but run away.
I just kind of thought that was a goth thing.
No, it's a trauma thing.
That I get.
I mean, I don't know what happened to me. Like, after that conversation with Lark, a song came on the radio, and I just thought, well, fuck it. If the worst is gonna come to worst, then I don't have to care about anything, right? And then I cut my fucking hair, and
I wasn't gonna mention it.
And like, I'm dressed in something that I've had in my closet but never felt like I was confident enough to wear, and I think I manipulated a locksmith into dating my aunt, who I cut contact with, and I blew up their fucking basement, basically, and I didn't give a shit, and it felt really good not giving a shit, and then Edgar died and reminded me that I will always have to give a shit. That the world doesn't fucking stop because I have a temper tantrum, or a nihilistic fever dream, or a manic episode, or anything like that, and fuck, I couldn't get to... What good is any of this fucking power that I have if all I can do is hurt people? I don't want to hurt people. I want to help people. I'm sorry.
I think I just reach a hand out for you.
Madeline's gone, and because Clark's dead, and Edgar's dead, and I think I cut off my aunts and that fucking weird vibe that I had, and fuck, who would want me around? Who would want someone like me around?
Hi?
You're just saying that to make me feel better.
Well, I definitely want you to feel better, but also you're interesting, which is rare.
Yeah, right. What's interesting about me?
You play piano really well. And you can turn into an eyebrow pencil. And I'm clearly trying to make you feel better, kind of with levity.
I didn't turn into an eyebrow pencil. I kept telling you that.
I know. I'm being shit. Look, you said that you went into a bad mood after you had a bad phone conversation with your mom. If anyone understands what it feels like growing up with shitty parents and how that sticks with you.
I don't think it was just that, though. I think it was everything. Like, Lewis tried to tell me that we're connected and that it's cool, but what's cool about this? I can no longer have my thoughts to myself unless I focus on it, or my emotions to myself unless I focus on it. I continually run the risk of letting whatever Piscean emotions I have overrun all of you. That's not cool to me. And if we feel it when people die, what if we're connected for the rest of our lives? Do we just wait until we all die and have to feel it every single time?
I look at you and you get what is essentially like a shadow puppet show, but of emotion. And it's like the journey that in these short couple of days, everything that has happened. But it's specifically Elliott's journey. And it's the panic at the beginning, the fear shifting into this like weird togetherness that he has never felt before. This exhilaration that there is a whole nother world he knew nothing about. And I think that like as you're feeling like this sort of like cascade of like color and feeling and like of image, I think he looks at you and goes, I think that's what's great about it. We can communicate in a way no one maybe ever has. And this is coming from the Queen of Secrets. I love keeping shit to myself. But somewhere along the line, if we let it, this can be something really great, I think.
I think in response to those colors, I think Vi shares their own shadow puppet show. And like in how alone they've felt, how they've felt like their magic isn't worth it, how, honestly, full transparency, how the Eldritch God contacted Vi in a moment of weakness.
Mm-hmm. I think, I feel like
everything.
we're having this almost it's like an argument,
like
back
a dancing play back and forth. Yeah.
And I think that like as you kind of bring up this isolation, is I like wheel you back a little bit, and I pin us at that moment at your aunt's shop where like all of us like. A moment where like, we weren't close, but we still all fucking rallied you because your aunts are shitheads. And without a scrap of fear, Elliott and Key, like they stood for you. Like, this is a lot.
I don't think I've been this vulnerable in years.
No shit.
Psychic, I keep reading comics with psychic reports, and I think maybe it would be cool to be. I don't know if it was really cool to be one, and that's a joke. But like,
yeah. Look, I'm sure it's gonna suck. It has, and I'm sure it will again. But it's kind of cool. I don't like expressing my feelings. I don't think you do either. I don't think any of us do. But it's a unique opportunity to people to know when you need someone. You just gotta let them.
It is kind of nice, the thought of a friend being at a single thought. Kind of nice.
You just gotta let us. You kind of know how to do this stuff. You've been so locked off this whole time. Well, we're just kind of flopping around in the weird mental mud.
Yeah, well, I was obsessed with comic book telepaths, so I kind of know a thing or two.
What? No, I didn't.
Yeah, no, huh?
You both get a message in your mind from Hadley that says, I hope that was enough time, because here we come. And Hadley and Nova walk in at the same time. Thank you so much, listeners, for joining us for yet another episode of These Silent Secrets Wildwood. We are nearing our conclusion, but there's still plenty of story to tell. First and foremost, there are a couple ways that you could help support our show if you are so inclined to do so. You could share, rate, review, favorite, leave comments on your favorite podcasting site. All of that engagement really does kind of push this show out to new listeners. Another way you could support is monetarily by joining our Patreon, where you get access to not only our shows behind the scenes, but also all of the shows on Ghostlight Media Network. Until next time, listeners, may your secrets stay hidden, and may your mud be mental. See you next time, listeners.
This has been a Ghostlight Media production.